Hey guys, I'm back again with another video. Today we're going to be talking about why, as an employer, it's good to think like an employee at times, okay? Because there is a massive difference between, as an employer, the day-to-day tasks that you do, and as the employee, okay? The employee is mainly, they work great for customer service, great for doing like manual labor and stuff like that. But they have a different, sometimes they have a different way of looking at things. Now, I know this happens a lot these days. There's managers, there's bosses that, like, say they buy real estate, they buy like, say, Costa or Subway or somewhere like that, but they've not been an employee in that. They've just started at the top level, so they into marketing or whatever. Perhaps you don't do the marketing, perhaps you have a higher team that does the marketing for you, which is understandable, and you can focus on the other parts of like the bigger operations. But like the problem that I see happening is that the bigger bosses seem to be giving the staff a lot of trouble for the things that they're doing. And when it's come down to it, this happened in one of my jobs before. There was a hire manager, and she got really fussy with the employees. Excuse me, really fussy with the employees. And then when she was asked to go on the front line to help out the team one day, she crashed. She didn't know what she was doing, and that made me think, like, why a bigger manager, a bigger boss, doesn't know how to do basic customer service stuff. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, you will get cases like that, and that's understandable. That's like, it's different mindsets, different operations that you're running. But I want you guys to think about what it's like to be an employee. Okay, so what you employees have to go through, is it necessary having a go at them? It's not, is it? I mean, they learning things differently. Obviously, you're teaching them, but you've got a different mindset to how they have. So your job is to get them on the same level as you, and get them thinking like you, with a lot of things. Okay. So how can we battle that? If you've started from the top and you haven't been at the bottom of that establishment, you haven't started as an employee, then how do we battle that? Well, step one would be to do a trade. So you pick one of your best staff, then you ask them, you offer them the chance to learn a new skill set, to learn maybe manager position roles and stuff like that. If they agree, then as you're teaching them like managers roles and stuff like that, like higher purpose roles, and you can start to be more like an employee. You can get them to teach you some things about like how they do things, how they see things, because like we have different traits, and sometimes when you're learning from your employee, no, sorry, when you're learning from your when you're learning from your employee, they will teach you different things that you didn't even think about, okay? Because they're good with like managing time, they're good with like fast-paced environments, working under stress. So they might be able to give you some tips and help you out. And maybe it's just every now and again, as you're getting like maybe you want to give someone else a manager role, or you want to hire a different manager to come in and just be part of the team. Make sure you're around the team. Make sure you're helping out. You're doing some tasks. And I'm not saying obviously you got to do this every day, because you don't. It's just an idea of getting involved and just experiencing what it's like to be an employee, okay, in your business, because that's good. And obviously you want to learn every aspect of the business. You want to be at the top. You also need to learn how employees think and work, and you need to also understand about customers. So be a customer as well. Like another idea is like put yourself in a customer's shoes, like walk out, come back through the door, and just look around through the customer's eyes. Like how's the seating area? Is everyone smiling, everyone being polite? You know, what would you go here for dinner, or would you rather go somewhere else? Is this somewhere where you want to take your kids, your family, or would you be ashamed? You know, it's always good to brainstorm ideas and just put yourself in other people's shoes, okay? So yes, like I said, it's a very quick one. But yeah, I see this happening too many times. Bosses, they employ people, and they don't really have a clue what's going on. They haven't got great leadership skills. Again, it's no one's fault. Okay, sometimes people just get lucky. Sometimes, and 9 times out of 10, yes, we work our way to the top. But again, like, you always need to be adapting. Like, as a boss, as a business owner, we're always learning. So like me, I'm constantly learning every single day. Like, I get up in the morning, I'm learning. Before I go to sleep, I'm learning. It's all about giving creating value for yourself as well, making yourself more valuable. The more knowledge you know, the more valuable you are to your business and to the marketplace and everyone else who needs help. Okay. Now, as a boss, the best thing you can do is, network with people and just try and help people, because at the moment, we're all struggling financially. We're all struggling with this whole pandemic, and none of us know what's going on. Network with other bosses in your niche. So whether you're in dentist, whether you're an estate agent, whether you're a digital marketer, always try and network with people and try and help people out. The more people you help, the more people are gonna help you. Because that's how it goes. What goes around comes around. So if you give out positive vibes, you help other people, then you'll get the same back. We know about what goes around comes around, because that's everywhere. It's karma, right? But anyway, guys, just a quick one anyway. I need to get back to work in a minute, but I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you for hearing me out. Stay positive, stay safe, and have a great day. Cheers.